everybody. This is Black Mermaid Oracle. How are y'all doing? No, I did not invite anybody. If you guys want to come to this channel or watch my videos, best I'll get on over here. Okay. I'm here to let you guys know that I do my readings on TikTok. I do my let me see. Yeah, I might be doing my readings on Instagram as well. But if you guys want a private reading, you guys got my information down below. So you guys can visit me to all of my social media platforms. And actually, for a private reading, you gotta go and visit me on Skype. So when you visit me on Skype, all of my donation links will be right down there. So you can go ahead and get your private reading. So let me see, do I have the decks? I got this one. I know everybody's gonna be slow, so. First of all, I want to introduce to you tarot lovers out there my new decks. So this deck right here is one of my many new decks. Okay. So this deck, you guys, it's tear proof as well as it is waterproof. I wish I had a crystal bowl to show you guys, but you know. So there's this deck. Then I have a DeLuna deck. Let me see. Okay. Well, I'm going to start off doing a shadow reading. So, okay, so I got this deck, right? Then I have the Then I actually have these two decks right here. Here's another tear-proof, waterproof deck. But I experimented with the I actually experimented with their what do you call them? Extra cards. Actually experimented with the extra cards. So yeah. So the black one I actually use for shadow work. The pink one I use for love and romance. And the blue one is for the emotions or the state of mind, basically. So I guess you can say that it's more for psychology and psychotherapy and stuff like that. Ugh. I receive donations for my private readings. Actually, let me show you. So this one actually came in a kit. I don't have the other box, but I do have the gemstones that it came along with. You see? Then it came with this pendulum. So these are like chakra stones and the pendulum. So, anyhow, the box is in my living room, so. Luckily for me, the blue deck also came with this pouch too. Let me see if I can actually fit all of these in here first of all. Yes, I can. Yay. Okay, so gonna use my shadow deck. I will be using Darkwood Tarot by Sasha Graham, art by Abigail Larson. I will be using the Horror Tarot deck, and this is, let me see, unfortunately it doesn't have a, okay, so the creators are Aria Gmeter, or Schmitter, and Minerva Siegel, illustrated by Abigail Larson. Then I have the, oh no. I have the Tarot. I have something else, but let me see. You guys aren't here, so. It's gotta be here somewhere. guys, so this is the box that the blue deck came in. And here's the other extra cards. Go ahead and just place that there. Get these up. Can't forget this one because I know it came along with this. So that's the blue deck. Let me go ahead and, actually this pouch came along with the blue deck too. Well, anyways, as you can see, as I'm putting it together, this blue deck actually came with this box, this pouch, and the pendulum I just showed you guys, and the chakra stones, and it came with this tarot cloth. So I got this off of Amazon, so if you guys want it, it's going to be on there. Magnet, but the reason why I don't want to use this box is because it's pretty torn up. So the other boxes, this one's torn up too, so I'm gonna have to super glue it together. But other than that, this box, this pink deck came from this box. Let me get the booklet. I think this one's it. It's made by the same creator. Oh, and it also came with this booklet, the kit. Which I'm not too fond of because despite the fact that it came with the chakra stones, it doesn't have any information regarding the chakra stones on here. As you can see, this is just pure paper, you know, it's just pure paper. So yeah, and this little guy right here also came in a box with a little booklet right here. And like I said, you guys, this is made from plastic, so this is not only tear proof, but it's also waterproof. So if you want to go into and do a pool party, this deck is it, okay? And I got some other new decks that I would like to introduce you guys to, but the one set that I would like to introduce you guys to, and this is just, I mean, I'm not being sponsored. Not everybody's gonna watch this video, so I'm more specifically, I'm going to be talking to all of you Cthulhu fans, you HP Lovecraft fans. I got something for you because I think you guys might be on YouTube. I'm not sure, but I'm going to show you a set that I got. Before I get to doing some readings. So I have HP Lovecraft, Cthulhu Dark Arts Tarot, and this I have gotten from, I do believe, Amazon. And this one I have gotten from Barnes and Noble. This is the Cthulhu Vault Tarot. So it's out there for you guys if you guys want to actually buy the decks. This is the booklet for World of H.P. Lovecraft Cthulhu Dark Arts Tarot. This is the booklet for it, okay? So we got all of this, right? They have a really interesting formula in regards to the spread, right? Most of the readings is going to be revolving around the 22 major arcana cards. So I'm going to show you what this deck looks like before I jump into the other ones. So the reason why they use only the 22 major arcana cards is because the other cards, they're kind of like the Mermaid's Tarot. So like, it's very simple, you know, but the thing is that they don't really use all of these cards. These are just optional to use, right? But the spreads that the two spreads that they have created for this deck revolves around the 22 major arcana cards. You see? So let me show you Pentacles. And here's the Cups. Now that we are done with that, now that I've shown you the minor arcana, I'm going to show you the major arcana, okay? And it's just as I said before, I've gotten this from Barnes and Noble. And I got the Cthulhu Vault from, I got the Cthulhu Vault from Barnes & Noble. I got the Dark Arts Tarot Cthulhu from Amazon. So here's the major arcana card. Here is the court card. Major. Major. And after watching H.P. Lovecraft, I was like totally stoked into getting this deck. I fell in love with apparently it's called Cthulhu. And they don't really get into details about what it is that they're speaking of. But H.P. Lovecraft is like, You see that? I'm going to show you guys all the things that you're going to be missing. Well, not technically missing. If you guys want this tarot deck, you don't really have to be a tarot lover in order to get this deck. You can have like a collage or something like that, you know. The imagery is phenomenal. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Now, this has a few people on here. Most of the people are either major arcana cards or a few court cards. But most of the creatures of Cthulhu are actually going to be in here. Like, this is a hangman, right? Here's Judgment. And I was telling my TikTok viewers and subscribers that this deck kind of reminds me, well, not this deck, but this guy kind of reminds me of Marvel's Hydra. It's got that Hydra vibe to it. So I was like, wow. You know, so if you ever kind of want to look into Hydra, if you ever like, if that's your favorite villain or something like that, it's one of these cards, right? One of these cards. Some of you guys are not going to be, you guys are going to miss out. That's a shame. I'm quite literally in just like, you guys are missing out. So yeah, I want to show you, let me show you all of the cards. That way, if you ever decide to buy the deck, you know exactly what to look forward to and you won't be missing anything, okay? Like I said, this one's got some humans on here, some Cthulhu creatures on here, you know. Here's one where they have the Rex cats instead of 2 dogs. Then we got the Queen of Swords, which is a complete badass right here. We have an interesting depiction of the Lovers. If you ever want to get into some shadow work or some like extraterrestrial work, you can do that. We see this deck though. This is the Sun. And this is the Hierophant. I'm going to save the best for last. So before I get into my reading, I'm going to show you Cthulhu Vault. And this one, okay, so like here's the booklet right here, right? So this picture, does it not give you the Hydra vibe to it, right? It's totally Hydra. I kid you not. So this one has the Cthulhu creatures of Cthulhu, and this also has a lot more people added to it. So if you ever want to do a reading with the Cthulhu Tarot, you can do you can actually use the Cthulhu Vault right along with the Dark Arts Tarot, Cthulhu Tarot, and you can make up for the fact that they don't have a whole lot of pictures for the Minor Arcana. You know, just people. See? I'm surprised I don't have any Cthulhu lovers up in here. Oh. Well, I won't be staying here too long because I don't feed that kind of energy. You guys are either going to come over here and watch this video or not. It's like priceless. So, thank God I did not waste the Cthulhu on YouTube because I think you guys would not appreciate it as much as the TikTok viewers did. You see? I'm officially a tarot collector. I enjoy it. I love it. It's pricey though, because if you wind up throwing away or giving away all of your previous decks, the decks, those exact same decks of today will be a lot more expensive than they were before. And you can thank Amazon for that because that's just what they do. I love the Emperor. This is a good one. I'm showing you all the cards in here, FYI. You see how many people are actually in this deck versus the Dark Arts Tarot Cthulhu? But they also got some themes here. I love it. I would love to give you guys a reading through this, but like I said, I'm not really gonna waste my time. So this one kind of gives that Spawn vibe, that Venom vibe to it too, which I love because this is just like peachy. You see this one? See that one? Tower. These got a lot of people in here. So it kind of makes up for the fact that the Dark Art, Cthulhu Dark Arts Tarot don't even have any people. And they have like, I call them homunculus or homunculi. If you guys are a big fan of Full Metal Alchemist, I call them that, you know, or chimeras. But people, yeah, this deck is the only deck where they have actual people diving into the realm of Cthulhu. So you can go ahead and use this for some shadow work, you know. And the Cthulhu also give off that Predator vibe too, if you guys ever seen Predator or Alien versus Predator. So it's kind of like, that's pretty cool. Here's Justice. This is the Four of Wands. Interesting depiction. Very interesting. Before you guys leave, I suggest you don't, because I want to show you the grand finale of Cthulhu. If you are a Cthulhu fan, that is. Yeah, I want to show you what Japan just did. I think they are I think their company is called Moyo Games. Moyo Games. But I gotta, before you guys leave, I would like to show you the set that I just bought. And I'm only doing this to show you guys, to have you guys be aware of the set. For those of you guys who are tarot lovers or Cthulhu lovers. You know. Well, never mind. You up and left. That's a shame. You're just gonna have to see it. once the video gets posted. I'm going to show you guys what you're going to get when you get this deck, okay? So many people on here. So many people. You guys are either here for me or you guys are not here at all. So whatever you guys decide to do, that's all on you. Just know you're going to be missing out on a whole lot of shit. This is like the best deck ever. I really don't have much energy for YouTube. TikTok is like, I think that might be my go-to place from this point forward. YouTube is just too much. You guys are too much. So many expectations, but not enough backing that shit up. You know? Y'all left. Y'all left. No, don't come back now. Y'all, oh no. It's not too late. But y'all, cause I was about to introduce this shit to you. You know, and it's just like, H.P. Lovecraft, motherfuckers. Do you hear me? H.P. Lovecraft. Shame on you guys. Shame. Just an absolute shame. So like, along with this set, right, you get a pouch. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. You get a pouch. This, I might consider putting my coins in here, but this is an envelope. Here is a booklet where you can do write all of your readings on here. Here is a pendant that you can place on your little shirt, right? So here's a coin. And I've been telling and the thing is that you can use this for eaching if that's what you want to do. They got heads and they got tails. So like this would be heads and that would be tails. Or this could be heads and the other one could be tails. But they got a head on here. I thought you guys would be a little bit more appreciative. I was really hoping I would find like tarot fans, H.P. Lovecraft fans, you know, just anybody, but like more coins. you know, but I guess not. So, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking about retiring. You know, here we have a pendulum for all you pendulum lovers. Pendulum, give me a yes. Give me a yes. Give me a no. Give me a no. So it works. Now we have the poker cards. Because you see, when you go into Amazon.com, you're going to run into these, but the thing is that they're going to be sold separately. So if you don't want to buy them separately, the best thing you can do is to buy the set. This set is it actually costs $200. But if you get your hands on it and you keep it around long enough, it's going to be worth a lot more than that. So here we got the poker cards. I call these the pep cards. But I learned how to read tarot just by using these as a cheat sheet. Like the 7 of diamonds is the 7 of pentacles. Queen of diamonds is the Queen of pentacles. And the card right here, I believe, is the Ace of Wands. The picture that they used. You can tell, so you can actually do an in-depth reading using the poker card sigils on here and just by memorizing all of the pictures that are on the tarot cards, right? So I'm not going to show you guys any more of the poker cards. I thought you guys will be a little bit more excited. I guess not. I know I didn't invite anybody, but the fact that 3 people just popped up and then up and left is kind of like, Huh. Okay, so next we have the 22 Major Arcana cards. Now, I actually use this on my YouTube channel. I mean, not my YouTube channel. I would never do this for YouTube. I use this for my TikTok channel. So here's the extra card. And I did a reading for TikTok, so they got to see the beauty of this deck. This beautiful, beautiful deck. This video is more to just let you guys know that there is a set like this. So it's not like I'm actually trying to do you guys anything, a bit of a favor, or give you guys a reading. I just thought you guys might want to know that Moyo Games has created a H.P. Lovecraft Cthulhu set. You know, I'm not going to show you guys as much as I show TikTok though. So here's the tarot. Like I said, I actually used this for a reading while I was also introducing this to TikTok. So you guys aren't going to really get as much from me as TikTok has. And that's it. I would love to go in deeper, but no, thank you. Yeah, Moyo Games. And then they have these QR codes too. It's even bigger if I actually show the back. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do just that. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think so. Since I got my cell phone, I'm going to use my QR codes. And see what they have in store for me. Psychic jobs. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Why haven't I heard about this? Let me see. Hmm. If they had English, I probably would choose that. But clearly they don't have it. I don't know Japanese, so Dutch, Croatian, Chinese. Let me see. Oh, this is cute. Oh. Well, there's the WeChat. There is the. What's this one? I see. Okay, well that's cool. Never mind. There's a WeChat. There's Taobao. And then they're selling something too. That's interesting. Oh no, from YouTube. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give my one last reading. For those of you guys who are listening or watching, please come on over for a reading. I think this is going to be my last time. Let's see. Cool, calm, collected. No, never mind. Yeah, it's time. Let's see. Let's see. I can help So I shall be using. Which one of you guys want a reading? I know I didn't invite anybody on here, but clearly I don't really have to, so. Father God and Mother Goddess, Mermaid, come to you and seek the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I come to ask that you open my heart, my mind, my body, my soul, and spirit, so that I may channel and receive your divine message with acceptance, acknowledgement, and appreciation. Father God and Mother Goddess, I, Black Mermaid, wish to know what message do you have in store for those who are wanting to watch this video. I know I got the dark tarot too. should I continue on with this reading? Yeah, well, yeah, it's time for me to retire. Let me see. Okay. Past. Two of Wands. Two of Wands with a whole nother energy. Patience is the overarching theme behind the Two of Wands. Not enough information has been gathered to make a decision during the budding partnership. An opportunity has presented itself, but you are not ready to start. Okay. Eight of Cups. Okay. Okay. So we got the Two of Wands. So basically, you guys are being advised to do more research on the people that you try to associate yourself with, whether it's for business, work, or even for pleasure. That's in the past. The present is that you guys are willing to walk away from that relationship, whether it was positive or negative, whether you could do something that you want to do or not. You have decided that right here and right now, you're ready to let go. Page. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Page of Cups upright states, don't let circumstances get you wound up. In order to unvoid In order to avoid an unpleasant surprise, listen to what people tell you. The Page of Cups has an important message that may result in a strong emotional reaction. So, maybe too little too late for you guys, but in the future, you're going to receive a very, very emotional message from whoever is trying to get to you, first of all. You're going to wind up feeling overwhelmed by someone walking away from you. Page, Nine of Cups, past, having everything that you want, present, moon, bathing in the moonlight, ugh. The moon, the moon. Importance are unseen in the mind's eye and felt in the body. Meaning, dreams, nighttime, psychic activity, and the paranormal. An idea, thought, or thing inside your subconscious is ready to rise and be seen. Imagination, visions, and dark magic. Shadow, mania, deception, and mental illness. Crossing the line into madness, unable to find the line between sanity and insanity. Blurred vision, entrapment, obscuring the truth, blaming outer circumstances for inner turmoil. Future, Page of Cups.